Bitcoin crosses $31,000 for first time, an hour after tearing through $30,000. This video is presented to you by bitcoin.ngo. The new local Bitcoins. A global marketplace for sellers and buyers. Sign up in 1 minute and get verified instantly. Buy directly from the best seller in your area. Get your Bitcoin in minutes. And now again, back to Bitcoin, which crossed $31,000 for first time in history, an hour after tearing through $30,000. The price of Bitcoin, BTC, outperformed $31,000 unexpectedly Saturday morning, somewhat more than an hour subsequent to blowing past $30,000 like it was a non-occasion, with everything taken into account beginning 2021 in prominent design following an exceptional year by the main cryptographic money. When the price of Bitcoin crossed the $30,000 mark, something it had attempted to accomplish for the most recent few days, it took off as though all obstruction had been taken out, hitting another untouched high of $31,509.08, prior to falling back to $31,079.99, up 5.44% over the most recent 24 hours. The exhibition comes following a year in which the cryptographic money rose over 300% in 2020, with a practically half increase simply in December, similar to a stone picking up speed downhill, just the other way. For the individuals who lean toward dollar figures to rates, on November 30th, Bitcoin breached an almost 3-year-old high of $19,793. By the end of December 31st, the digital money had ascended about $10,000. For the outwardly disposed of, see the outline beneath. What's more, obviously the market estimation of Bitcoin bounced also, flying by past a considerable lot of the most notable organizations on the planet. With a market estimation of $569.1 billion, BTC is presently more important than everything except 9 traded on an open market organization, sitting between Alibaba at $648.3 billion and Berkshire Hathaway at $543.7 billion. Bitcoin aficionados will probably discover some satisfaction in having passed Berkshire, an occasion that happened a week ago, as the organization's CEO, amazing financial specialist Warren Buffett, once broadly criticized Bitcoin as most likely rodent poison squared. Driving the record-setting run is a developing account that Bitcoin speaks to a type of computerized gold, alongside a surge of institutional speculators, most likely not Buffett, into the digital currency. Among them, Anthony Scaramucci's Skybridge Capital, $182 million in December, MassMutual, $100 million in December, and Guggenheim, up to 10% of its $5 billion full-scale stores. This is borne out by that the number of whale substances, groups of crypto wallet tend to held by a solitary organization member holding in any event 1,000 Bitcoin, rose to another record high of 1,994 this previous Wednesday. The measurement expanded by over 16% in 2020 and 7.3% in Q4 alone. The last land snatch has begun, and around this time 1 year from now, collecting greater than 1,000 Bitcoin will be almost incomprehensible for the vast majority, Jehin Chu, CEO at Hong Kong-based exchanging firm Kinetti Capital, told CoinDesk. Hodlers likewise have the US central bank to thank for Bitcoin's ascent, like it, alongside other national banks, has been printing cash with relinquishing, attempting to fight off the most exceedingly terrible financial impacts of the pandemic. Then, US President Donald Trump has been pushing Congress to give bigger improvement checks. These activities are seen by numerous individuals as possible impetuses for swelling and awful for the US dollar, the two of which could be positive for BTC. Undoubtedly, not all the late gains in 2020 may have been because of a dread of passing up a major opportunity or to fence against a disintegrating dollar. With the year's end approaching, some asset chiefs may likewise have purchased BTC so they can boast in the current year's asset writing about having been sufficiently keen to get in 2020 while failing to state at which price they had done as such. This video was presented to you by bitcoin.ngo. The new local Bitcoins. A global marketplace for sellers and buyers. Sign up in 1 minute and get verified instantly. Buy directly from the best seller in your area. Get your Bitcoin in minutes. What are you waiting for?